backer or the reverse up air. That can be safe on shield, but yeah, I mean, it's definitely an uphill battle. But next up, we got another Mario versus Tyrant.
This is losers. And I don't know if this is, I guess we're actually going to get into it, and this is Tyrant's Mewtwo?
Wait, what?
Yeah, I'm so confused
Wait,
too.
what? I've never seen him play Mewtwo, but like I said, okay. Flood doesn't push back that Shadow Ball, and dang, he plays Mewtwo. Like, he's playing Mewtwo in tourney. Tyrant, like I said, plays like pretty much every character in the cast, but I did not know he was so confident in his Mewtwo to the point where he's going to play him in tourney.
Tyrant's looking like another Nairo or an Anti where he can play so many characters at a good level because clearly he's hanging with Teb already. Even has the % lead right now. He gets the grab on the landing neutral air. Forward throw him off stage. That's I believe that is Mewtwo's most damaging throw. And since he doesn't have any combos off of his throws, that's probably his best option generally until he concludes. Up throw!
Okay, gets connected by the whole up B. Definitely the mission there.
Yeah.
Did not want to get all linked off the top.
You see the sparks and you definitely get scared. It's kind of like one of those like Falcon things almost where you see a Falcon go for a knee and just like, like, you're always concerned.
Oh, yeah. And right now, Mewtwo still, like, he's very light, so up smash will definitely do it here. But will the up throw kill Mario? Not quite. Almost. One more will definitely do it, but Teb definitely on his things of not to get hit by.
Yeah. All right, and this is a matchup that a lot of Marios talk about that they don't really like due to Mewtwo outranging them, and even though you can reflect the Shadow Ball, but then Mewtwo can just reflect it back, and then I believe then it's too strong to be able to reflect again. So it's a very scary. Mewtwo a very scary character in general, man.
Yeah, most of the plumbers just essentially want to kind of get in, get these grabs, get these combos going. But yeah, Mewtwo definitely a really good zoning character. Definitely one of the better ones out of all the top tier zoners. Him and Rosa for sure.
Oh yes, and especially with that forward air too. It's as fast as Sheiks. I can't even finish my sentence before someone does something nice.
Oh yeah, very good. And I mean, Mewtwo having such a tall frame, that really, I really like Teb's awareness, being like, I'm going to throw this up smash, maybe get the normal get up, or their jump possibly, and he definitely paid off there, going to wipe the stock.
Right, and at what risk? Like there was really no risk for like incredibly high reward. You get a stock for it, so. Okay, I thought we were gonna see a runoff fair.
Yo, he tried it though, because like he had that F tilt. Like, he wanted it. Doesn't get the lock though. Really good tech coming out from Tyrant. That could have been dead.
All right, look at it just walking around. All right, there's the down tilt we're used to seeing. Okay, I like that. Now that move is really interesting because it is like essentially a command grab. But you can just jump right out after before Mewtwo can really do anything usually.
Oh yeah, it usually doesn't combo into anything, but it's still really, really good. And it also stalls Mewtwo, like kind of jumps him up a little bit in the air for one use.
I see actually some Mewtwo's actually try to do that to like when they're trying to juggle people and they actually use that to stall themselves in the air like you said. So.
Oh yeah, really, really good. And right now, Tyrant bringing it right back, just kind of chipping him out in neutral, keeping the Mario out. That is the name of the game here for Mewtwo.
Absolutely, and a lot of characters versus Mario, really, that's what you want to do because soon he gets in, he grabs you, and you take 60 damage.
Character's damage output is bonkers.
Yes, it is. Very, very explosive character.
Okay, pretty good trade here. Coming out from Tyrant. Can he get the finisher, though? I mean, right now, Teb definitely has the up smash.
Oh! Caught the roll, and that is the game to go with it.
Yeah, the up smash, man. It's really good.
Just a little bit.
Yeah, catching the roll there, and I mean, again, like I said, Mewtwo having a very tall, wide frame is going to get caught up by that.
Right, and his roll's not the best compared to some other characters. It's just not bad, but definitely a good catch and good read by Teb there. So, are we going to stick with the Mewtwo? Now, this is a very interesting Tyrant pick here. All right, going with this tried and true Meta Knight.
And I know like DSS and there's other like Meta Knights that say that this matchup's easy, but I've also heard from other Meta Knights that they really don't like this matchup. I think you have to have a lot of knowledge of how to combo this character because Mario can nair a lot out of certain combos, so you have to know exactly when Mario can nair, when he cannot nair, off what hits, how much rage. It can get pretty complicated. And on the flip end, Mario combos Meta Knight really hard.
Yes, he does.
Definitely can't nair out of Mario stuff.
And now, another thing is I feel like, Meta Knight is very quick, so he definitely can kind of run away from Mario, but it doesn't really matter because Mario it doesn't really feel like Mario really struggles to get in on Meta Knight because I think it's just Meta Knight doesn't really have the tools to keep Mario out.
Yeah, you essentially kind of have like that forward smash, pretty decent down tilt poke, but nothing like Mewtwo where you can like your whole strategy is like, yeah, I can keep this out. I can keep this character out as long as I play like really, really well.
Right. Oh, good spot dodge, barely spot dodge in the F smash. Not in danger of killing, but would have been some good damage. Right, going past the ledge there. Tev's gonna get thrown off stage for it.
Ooh, invincibility on the startup of that up B, gonna save him from that back air. And here's Tev getting the damage, but the up B gets reversed there.
No jump either. All right, gonna up B high.
Yeah. Right there, Tyrant thought he was going to go low. Really, really good mix-up from Teb.
I think one of the things that Meta Knight does have going for him in this matchup, he has those multiple jumps, so he's able to, mix up his landing. So that way, oh, okay, he can mix up his landings. That way, he's not just immediately, oh, I jumped and now I'm worried about an up smash.
Oh yeah, for sure. And now, ooh, the forward smash catching those jabs right there. Really good damage for Tyrant.
Man, that sound effect just hurts when you hear it.
Yeah,
it's like Ryu or Ike, where you just get hit and you're just,
it's a hard-hitting one. And right now, Tyrant just running up with the up smash, even though it didn't kill, I feel like it's just a message, hey man, you can't be jumping like this.
No,
I'll hit you for it, bro. Oh wow, Tev going super deep there.
And I actually, because you being from SoCal or in SoCal, how often do you get to see Tyrant versus Zenyu?
Tyrant doesn't come out to too many locals, so okay. I mean I haven't seen Tyrant play out in a local for like the last tournament I've seen him play at was Pappy's.
Oh wow! So yeah, maybe he's been playing DBFZ or something. You never know.
You never know, man.
But wow, what a trade, and that is going to go in the favor of Teb. He's going to get that stock for it.
Yeah, the up air so high up in the sky. Oh, but he doesn't get the last hit of back air, the one that matters. But I guess okay.
Next stock, man. Next stock.
Yeah.
Very rough for Teb there, but even so, he's shown that he can definitely handle this Meta Knight. And that wasn't him getting outplayed as much as some people like to believe.
Oh, dang.
So either way, right now pretty even percent, and now Tyrant actually getting a nice up tilt there to land, but not
really
able to start a ladder
yet.
Yes, absolutely, especially with the disjoint. Even though it's not, that big of a sword compared to some other sword characters.
Buster sword, but hey, man, it's a sword. Oh,
or
down tilt. Ooh, dang. Not going to combo, but Tyrant getting these up airs, goes for the reset. Oh, good cross up there coming out from Teb.
Oh, okay, I thought we were going to see a back hit, but not enough. Got too many hits of the move. Oh, nice nair.
Okay, gets the dash.
No way.
Back. Needed a sweet spot there. Maybe sweet spot would have killed. Oh. Okay, not enough, but I mean, he's gotten a lot of damage here. Oh. Catches the normal get up with the forward smash. Dang.
That's what I mean. You just see that forward smash. Just
yeah,
that is.
It's when you start charging it, when you release it, it's actually pretty quick. So
yes, it is.
Right there, you saw Tyrant starting to charge, and then he reacted to the normal get up, released it accordingly, and yeah, just really good ledge trap from Tyrant. And
you have no end lag on it? Like, that is an amazing smash attack.
Really, really good. And it's like insanely strong as well. And it's a sword, so it isn't destroyed as well.
Right. So Meta Knight's forward smash got a lot of good things going for it. Wow. Yeah. So after that hit from Mario, actually, Tyrant just goes and grabs Teb for that. And kind of swiping that game away from him, getting a very nice catch on the neutral getup, as we said. So, but now here we go, Mario combo. All right, probably wouldn't be too concerned about a forward air yet anyway with all those jumps, but it is a very strong spike. So now I'd be concerned.
Yeah, Teb is just kind of cashing in with the damage. 3 grabs, 80. Oh, grab number 4, 94%. Tyrant trying to find his footing, but he gets the down throw.
Oh, good tech.
Yeah, and I mean, Teb being in a region with a lot of Meta Knights, he knows. He knows. Yeah. You gotta take that drag down back air.
But even some NorCal natives, man, we saw him miss techs at times. So it happens.
Especially with the stakes of this tournament, the nerves can really get to you, and it can be really hard to play at your absolute best, or like get every single tech. This game is not easy.
No, not at all. Much of people's disbelief.
Yeah. I think at entry level, it's really it's kind of easy to get into, but just very hard to master.
Yes, and I think those are actually a lot of really good competitive games in a lot of cases, because it's great to draw in new people and grow the scene. But then you still have you don't hear people being like, oh, it's so easy that the supposed best people get upset or stuff like that. So.
Right. Right now, Teb just only at 51%. Tyrant has all this rage. Maybe he's going to set up some kind of string. I'm not too sure how easy it is to do it on Mario, especially with this amount of rage. But, I mean, Teb definitely respecting Tyrant, taking his time, being really, really patient.
Absolutely, you know, and he's okay to just go ahead and sit in the corner. You know, a lot of times, you know, you don't want to be in the corner, but Meta Knight's one of those characters where that's okay, because then if he tries to go for a dash attack, you're not as endangered to a full ladder. Exactly. And even sometimes the up B, because, you know, he'll still get carried too far, maybe potentially if your DI is good enough and he still wants to chase you and go for it.
Tyrant is just refusing to die right now.
And sometimes it happens, but wow, dang. We saw that a lot. So Teb actually taking a pick out of a page out of Luis's book there with the back throw on that neutral getup, like somehow getting behind him, either just walking or with a roll, or you know, just it's so funny to see that.
I definitely wasn't expecting that. Really, really sneaky stuff from Teb. Okay, yep, see right there, just very difficult to punish on with, very, very risky. So Teb just gonna opt. Okay, gets the combo going. He's got a little rage too. Let's see how much you can get off of it. No reset, but the cross up.
Beautiful. And that's so good. You know, Mario can do these things with his amazing air mobility and his great aerials. Oh, that would have been a beautiful combo.
Tried to end his soul right there.
I mean, we've already seen souls be ended today. Might as well keep adding them to the list, man.
Oh, gets the up tilt, but no up B, and Teb is just running away with this game right now. Can Tyrant find an answer? Yes, he does, but doesn't kill.
Wow, that was really surprising. Okay,
wow.
I thought we were going to see some Fox-type shenanigans, but that back throw will seal the stock. And, man, so that is 2-1 for Teb now.
A very solid 2 stock right there from Teb, and Tyrant definitely, his pockets run deep, so we'll see if he pulls out another character or if he sticks with the Meta Knight. I just feel like Teb is very comfortable in this matchup.
Yes, he is, you know, and especially being a NorCal native, a lot of people also, it's kind of a similar thing to when NorCal players have to play against an Olimar player. We recently had one of our NorCal players. Actually, no, that wasn't recent, but a long time ago, you know, very well-known Olimar, I believe was Myron, I believe. Yeah. Lost to one of our Fox players named Sense, and so people were like, yeah, NorCal versus Olimar, because you know we have Solimar and York. So.
Right, exactly. Yeah, that Pappy's that's when Legit beat Myron, right?
I believe so.
Yeah, he Legit played really well that set.
Yes, he did.
All right, so we're gonna play another stay away from me character. I have a very huge like attack disjoint. It's going to be Cloud.
Most characters, you know, they get down at an early percent spike by Mario. They just air dodge. Cloud, on the other hand, has said, nah, son, I'm up airing you. You can hold this damage.
Yeah,
combo doesn't work.
Yeah, Cloud's up air is throwing some of his body parts into the Z axis.
Right.
Very great mix of offense and defense in one move. What a move, man.
It does a lot for you. Not everything like people say it does, but it definitely is an amazing move in its own right. Probably one of the best, probably the best up air in the game, along with Luma.
Oh, yeah, for sure. Oh, but here's the combos, but Tyrant able to get out. He has the limit, and right now, but I mean, Teb has the damage.
And now I believe this is a character that we actually, I believe it was G-Pick and I had talked about this earlier, that we have not seen Tyrant play Cloud in a long time, or maybe it was DSS. But both of them do have a Cloud, so, and this is definitely, you know, a fine matchup for both characters. You know, probably Cloud having probably a slight edge.
Yeah, I mean, Cloud, it just kind of comes down to, like, how much times is Mario going to get in on Cloud. If the Cloud's really good at keeping him out, then it can be very, very difficult for Mario.
Right. Some Marios don't feel like they struggle with it, like Zenyu, for example, and then other Marios are not a fan of it.
Yeah.
Just comes down to the players. You know, we all have those matchups there. Even if, you know, maybe our character ideally does fine or is set to do fine, maybe they're not as proficient in the matchup. Already a great back air by Teb, going to sell that stock. 71%, not in too much danger unless Cloud can get this limit online.
Yeah, and it was really good that Teb killed Tyrant because he had the limit online, he had the rage, so if Tyrant was able to sneak in like a limit cross slash by the edge, it definitely could have been a flip situation here for Teb. Yeah,
definitely.
Okay, but he gets the grab, he's got some rage.
He did a good job of doing being safe, but then just doing that forward air there. I'd like to see just a bit more back air, you know, as much as it is kind of feels like, dang, it sucks to keep trying to do the same thing, but it is just such a good tool against the plumbers with such limited range.
Yeah, and getting limit in the middle of the combo, that actually kind of helps Mario with those conversions. Cloud becoming more of a fastballer in that limit.
Right.
Oh, man, give me that damage. 82% on Tyrant.
Okay, I was worried that he was going to be going off stage, but good DI by Teb. He's going to be able to keep himself alive there. 130%.
Okay, Tyrant gets the grab. Oh, dang, what?
I don't know.
Like the second time that's happened.
Yeah.
Dang.
We've had some weird stuff happening. Like, we've had some crazy, like, hype stuff happen, then we've had just some of the weird, like, stock. Yeah, just, All right,
not too sure what happened there. Maybe he's trying to jump. I'm assuming he's jumping in the jab 1, 2, 3, and he's losing his double jump. I don't know, but you know, Tyrant, like, You know, Tyrant's going to take that straight to the bank.
Oh, yeah.
He's going to take that straight to game 5.
Oh, yeah. Because, you know, even if, you know, because I never like to see my opponent SD
Yo,
like
even Tyrant knows. He's like, yo,
He's
I ain't going Cloud. Dude, you were bodying me. But like,
and, you know, and what character does he have? I mean, obviously, like you said,
he
what
has
character is
an arsenal of characters.
Yeah.
We'll see what he brings out
Sheik?
here.
Yeah, I was wondering. His Sheik has been phenomenal today. I think, honestly, it's his best option. He didn't feel comfortable with the Meta Knight. He didn't want to keep trying the Mewtwo, even though I think both had solid showings. Obviously, Meta Knight got him a game.
The Mewtwo was like last stock, last hit.
Right.
You know.
So I think this is his best option. His Sheik has been phenomenal today, and I think this is a good pick for him. Now we're going to go to Town and City. Interesting pick.
Yeah, she can also play that don't grab me game. She, you can be very aggressive with Sheik, or you can be very like keep out, or a good mix of the both. But essentially, Sheik can just kind of play. Her neutral is just so strong. She can play anti-grab really well. But as we say that, here's Teb going to work 59%. Oh, the jabs almost anti-airing Tyrant there.
All right, you're going to be able to jump over those Neos, and wow, gets an up air off a whiff forward air.
And this isn't looking good for Tyrant. Already 87 damage, only 11 on Teb so far. Teb's trying to end this man's soul with this forward smash.
Absolutely. And I feel like this is kind of a very lead-dependent matchup, you know, because when Sheik has the lead, she's going to be able to wall you out with needles with those forward airs, and she's going to be able to, like you said, play that anti-grab game. But then when Sheik has to approach Mario, you can get up smashed, and you can die for it.
Yeah, and I feel like Tyrant was maybe walking or holding to the left there.
Yeah.
He went
it looked like straight up. Yeah, I think so.
And this is not looking too good for Tyrant right now. And also starting the next stock off with Teb just railing the combos. Dang, man.
You saw that down tilt extension after an air. I love
really
that Mario's have thrown in that neutral extension, and I honestly do feel like a lot of that is credit given to Zenyu.
Oh yeah, he definitely, I feel like, pioneered. And is that the double jump there? No, it isn't. Really good stuff, saving it and shooting a little high on that up B. Not not getting trumped in that situation. Really good stuff from Teb.
And this is a tough situation for Tyrant. He hasn't even been able to seal this stock yet. I mean, you know, he's not even really in kill percent, Teb. And so this is, like I said, you know, Sheik is one of those characters where if she has the lead, she can just suppress you and just give you, you know, a brutal time. But when she's down, especially like this, you know, she's not really a character that's gonna just steal a stock away like that, you know?
Yeah. Tyrant trying to get this Gimp. Another Trump attempt, but Teb is on it, knowing, aware of it. Catches the air dodge, but doesn't capitalize. Tyrant just having a really hard time getting this stock. 138 on Teb.
And one more up smash is going to spell the demise of Tyrant.
Yeah, with this much rage.
Oh, yeah.
Hold in there, and there's the up smash trade. There it is. Off the top. There we go. And, I mean, to be fair, like, Teb should have had that 3-1. But I honestly don't even know what happened. But
I don't know either.
He definitely redeemed himself there. Game 5. Cleaned it up.
Did.
And, yeah, really solid 2 stock right there. And, like I said, that's where Sheik can